right, so we're live again now. Talk for a second, Christine. Okay, now it's... No, now it's not picking you up. Let me change the properties here. Okay, try again. Can anybody hear Christine is the question. Nope, you cannot hear Christine.
Disconnect your Bluetooth, try it. If not, we'll just have to have her here.
It's not Christine. It's not you. Like honestly, like it can't be you because we're getting your audio on this side. I'll just try to talk now and let's just see if there's anything. If not, I'm going to disconnect my Bluetooth and because that. Thanks, Mark. Christine, talk. Let's see. Hold on a second. All right, Christine, do me a favor and talk.
Yes. Yes. Test, test. 1, 2, 3.
One more time for me.
Test, test. 1, 2, 3.
No, okay, it's not.
Also on YouTube it says your speakers aren't working. Try switching to a different device.
Okay, try it now.
Over. Test, test. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone.
Can anybody hear Christine?
Oh, they can hear me. AJ said he can hear me.
Can hear, but it's too low. Voice is low.
I can talk louder.
Here, do you want
Light sound from Christine.
to put that off and put it on this?
No, because I think that was maybe one of the things that was.
But this is going right now. I can hear Christine through this.
Oh.
And a military plane just flew over. That's what that is. They did a bunch of training.
They're saying it's low, but they can hear me.
Well, hey, that's a win. Let's go with that.
Can I get this?
It's going to go in your right
I
ear.
can talk loud.
It's your right ear.
Well, I wonder if it's just picking it up through the coming out of my microphone or out of my speakers into the microphone.
Yeah, so we're good now, right? We can hear Christine. You can hear Christine. I can hear Christine. I can hear myself twice. Like, this is
This is
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why. For some reason, it's just not. But yeah, but I think most people you just can't hear Christine. It's just too faint.
I wonder if they're saying they can hear me just so we can start the show.
So we can move on.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, we can hear you.
It's too low. It's too
But
low, but it's manageable.
Yeah. Well, look, this is a casual hangout. It's not full production. We're just giving away some vouchers to people in the community, saying hi, having some good interaction, you know. And the bright side is we get to, let's focus on the positive, right? What you focus
Focus on
on
the positive?
grows.
Focus on grows.
We can hear Christine.
We can hear Christine,
Yeah.
and the chat can say yes, it's low, but manageable. So we apologize for the lack in technical execution here, but Anthony and I are at an off-site, and we are working off of what, radio internet? Where we are?
Radio-based internet.
Radio-based internet, if anybody knows what that is. So yeah, we're trying to pull together something here for the live stream in a location that we've never used before, on computers we've never used before to do this. And so hopefully we'll be able to get through this and still have some fun.
I feel like if we give away a couple $1,000 worth of exam vouchers, people will forgive us potentially.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I hope so. But yes, everybody, welcome to Kysen Build's January 2021 live stream. We'll call it the official start of the stream, as we're already 15 minutes in, and we just got through some of those technical issues. But I mean, obviously,
we already have a winner.
We do already have a winner. We do already have a winner. But before we do that, why don't you just introduce yourself?
Oh, sure. Hey, everybody. Anthony James, co-founder, CEO, Kysen Build.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm Tom Haslett, co-founder, chief product officer at Kysen Build. And Christine, why don't you introduce yourself and maybe talk loud, I guess?
Okay. I'm Christine. I'm the marketing manager and community manager at Kysen Build.
Awesome. So yeah, I still see people saying in the chat, yes, it's better. You can hear Christine. Audio is better now on YouTube from Anthony and Tom. Christine is still faint on YouTube. So I apologize for some of the technical difficulties. You know, we're at an offsite using computers. We've never tried this on before, so bear with us. But like Anthony was just saying, we are going to give away several $1,000s worth of AWS exam vouchers today. Yeah. So hopefully that's enough incentive to stick around and chat with us. And we're going to be giving away AWS vouchers from the tweet giveaway that Anthony's been running. Two tweet giveaways that Anthony's been running. Yep. We're also going to give away, and the new to this stream today, we actually have a chat bot which you're going to be able to enter by putting commands into chat to join a raffle. We're going to give away an additional 5 to members here in the chat. I think we had a couple polls as well that Christine put together to get some opinion from you guys. And we're just going to hang out, have a good time. And Anthony and I know we're drinking a little bit of whiskey. Christine, I think you have a little bit of wine, and we're just hanging out. We're having a good time, as it is evening here in the United States. And I know we have many viewers from around the world. So if you can, in chat, if you're wherever you are in the world, let us know where you're from, where you're located right now.
We have had requests for the next live show to be maybe not in our evening. But I have another fun fact. This is interesting. I'm nervous tonight. There's something different about this stream than the other ones. It's making me a little nervous. My wife Tessa's watching it.
Ooh,
back at home.
Tessa. Hello to Tessa. Tessa James.
It's been a while since she's seen me do something like this. Years ago, Linux Academy. And
wait, but hold on. But why wasn't she watching the first 2 that we did?
I mean, we should get her on and ask her that question. She's gonna say I didn't send it to her.
I know, Tessa. Come on. You know, why weren't you watching the first 2?
Yeah. Hi, Sarah, who's also with her.
But yeah, so we have Toronto, Canada. We have Mumbai, India. Another from India.
Oh yeah.
Can I just pause to say that someone called me the voucher goddess in the chat? Jasmine. I'm okay with that. That's a great title.
We're gonna have that added in parentheses and everywhere your name is. That's what we need to have, Christine.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I think to get things rolling here, you know, we have a giveaway. So I have a giveaway that I'm going to start. It's going to last for 20 minutes, right? And we'll see if this is going to work. Now, I tested this out, guys. It should work on both YouTube and Twitch, but I was only able to test it on Twitch before we went live. So this is a total live test, meaning it may work, it may not work. We're going to find out. If for some reason it does not come through to YouTube, what we'll do is we'll make sure we do several of the giveaways tonight, specifically for the people in the YouTube chat. So if it doesn't work, don't worry, we'll still get you guys covered. But what I'm going to do, let's just see if this works. I'm going to start this giveaway, and you should see in chat an announcement about the giveaway, and then some commands that you need to type in order for it to work. So
while you're doing that, Tessa made a point just now in chat. that the reason that she wasn't watching was because she was putting away our kids to bed. Putting them away. She's putting them to bed. Which
Gotcha.
I guess there's a little bit of logic to that. Yeah, well, I think that makes a lot of sense there. And I now feel like a jerk.
So you should see there in chat, right? It says Streamlabs and AW's exam raffle has started. Type exclamation point raffle to enter. And hopefully that's come through. Like I see somebody from YouTube did type the command in, so hopefully that. And let's see if that came through. So,
Also,
Kalyan, let's see if that came through.
as a disclaimer, if you've already won, thank you for participating, but we're going to only be pulling new winners. Is that right?
So I have a question. Should we modify the rules on the fly? If somebody wins who's live in the chat, should they be able to announce somebody's name in the chat to give it away?
Run that by me again.
I don't know if that works actually, because that person could have won. But if we pull a winner, when I guess I'm talking about the tweet ones too, but if we give away a winner and somebody in chat and they've already received one, should we allow them to call out somebody's name at random in the chat to give away that voucher they won?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I didn't put a lot of thought in that. That was just came right out of my head. So maybe it works, maybe it doesn't.
Okay, so now to the a question to the people on YouTube. So I'm assuming, because I see people typing in the command to enter from YouTube. So I'm assuming that you saw the announcement. Like, did it say from Streamlabs, like, hey, type this command? I want to make sure that actually was showed correctly on YouTube, because what I'm not seeing is on the back-end software, I'm not seeing, I see all the entrants, people that have entered, but I'm only seeing people from Twitch that have entered. So that's not a good sign.
We have people on YouTube. I'm watching YouTube now that have entered, but I might not be collecting.
I told you I was nervous, John. I saw that comment. I'm nervous. Well, hey, while you're checking it out, I was pulling in my, for our first giveaway, I was testing my Python code.
The first Twitter giveaway.
The first Twitter giveaway.
I know it can get a little complicated. We do Twitter giveaways, we do chat giveaways, we do newsletter giveaways.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got to make sure that we're letting the audience know which one we're doing.
We need to get that little gun and then print off fake vouchers and put a bunch of them in there and just like it's raining vouchers. Yeah, the money gun. So that being said, I'm going to go through that real quick while you're checking this out. Is that all right? I'm going to announce the winner.
This is going to run for another 16 minutes.
I can't stretch this out for 16 minutes.
People can answer.
Just one person.
Or people can answer, but I would say, go ahead and announce
Okay.
who the first Twitter winner is.
The first Twitter tweet.
Yes.
Yes, because there's two Twitter tweet giveaways. I don't know how to say this. It's not.
We have to decomplicate this. I think. Yeah, I think we're getting
It's just
a little.
like Saturday morning is like, let's do another one. And
Yeah, we have so many giveaways going on.
Well, the good news is the tool that automatically manages all of this was able to handle them both. I can just add as many as possible, and it counts. It pulls in the retweets, the quote tweets. It looks at the comment, makes sure the person's following me. Now, as a disclaimer, if you're not following yet, make sure you're following. Still, a lot of people haven't done all the steps. So the tool automatically disqualifies you. But here we go. Absorbing as much information I can from people smarter than I on Twitter.
Wait, that was the name of the person on Twitter?
That was his comment.
That was his comment.
That was the comment.
So what was the question?
Well, I was part of the... Christine, what was the first promo giveaway?
It was for best practices of 2021.
Yeah, that's a good best practice.
Practices 20. So read that again. So this was somebody who followed the instructions on Twitter for the giveaway, and this was their comment for their best practices of 2021.
It's what they're gonna do in 2021.
Okay, what they're gonna do in 2021.
Which is honestly, it's really great. This is a great thought process, right? Absorbing as much information I can from people much smarter than I on Twitter. Now, a better way to word this, right, or maybe a different way, because you say that about yourself. You might think you're not smart, but at the end of the day, everybody is intelligent. They all have their own expertise in something. So maybe a way of saying it is ensuring I'm following people that I can learn from in 2021, or have knowledge I don't have. You know,
Yeah.
because everybody's smart. Like everybody's worth something amazing. So, but who that is? I don't know how to say the name. I'm just gonna spell it out. RCHILLECT. I'm gonna paste it in chat. Of course, I can't post in chat. I'm gonna paste it to Christine, and she can paste it in chat. And I'll post it on the sheet. So that was the first giveaway. Oh, somebody's already there. Christine beat me. Awesome. Yeah, and that's a great best practice.
It
Right?
is.
That is a really good.
It is. I like it.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, even if you don't read, who are posting that you're interested in, you're inherently learning. You're feeding yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about this before. At the end of the day, you are what you eat. You are what you read. You are what you consume. You consume positive educational content, you're going to feel positive. You're going to learn. You consume negative content, you're going to feel negative all the time.
So if you are what you eat, does that mean you're a lot of sugar-free frosting?
Oh no.
Is that what you are?
Oh no, we don't need to go to this story. This is bad. Sugar-free frosting is it's evil because it's like you can have frosting sugar-free, but there are extreme consequences.
Extreme consequences.
So it's just like this most evil thing possible.
Man, okay, so let's see how Streamlabs are you working on YouTube? So yeah, so I guess the question is yeah, so I'm not getting any. As I'm looking at the list of people that have entered into the giveaway, I'm not seeing anybody from YouTube. And it should, because I followed the directions. I made the Streamlabs a moderator on our YouTube channel, and unfortunately, it's not working. Which is a shame. That's too bad.
Well, the good news is I can draw another winner.
You can.
Yeah.
You can draw another winner.
So I'm going to do that. Here we go. Let's see if it shows the name. Twitter. Let me do something wrong. Let me do something wrong.
Oh, we're just falling apart here. We're falling apart.
Oh no. No, but
Wait, while you
yes.
pulled that, Kalian wanted to know the giveaway is only for new winners.
So yes.
I think, Anthony, you had your idea to have them, if you win, you can pull somebody else's name. That was your idea, right?
Yeah. So you could, somebody live in chat. They have to be here in chat. Pick a name randomly in whatever chat you're in, post it. That person we're going to trust to be honest if they've received one before or not. And they get the voucher.
Right.
Yeah.
And we hope that you're honest, because I mean we actually do cross-check all the winners that are selected versus winners that have won in the past, and so you know, even if you weren't honest, you wouldn't get away with it. You know, so in the spirit of giving, right, we want to be positive.
Did you hear that,
yeah,
Christine?
Christine would know.
What was it? Exam voucher or voucher goddess?
Voucher goddess
Knows all.
Voucher goddess
Knows all. Oh no.
Oh man. You know, well, yeah. I mean, Christine. You know, Christine has been working behind the scenes. You know, here at Kysen Build for the last couple of months. Just, you know, I mean, really, since we're brand new company, we're really building our marketing strategy from scratch, our community strategy from scratch. She's the one that's been putting together all the blog posts, the tweets that we send out, the content strategy, the newsletters. Putting together, working to get the videos out. So, I mean, Christine has just been doing a fantastic job, working with our marketing arms, our community. And so, a lot of you that have communicated with us, right? A lot of it's been through Christine. And so thank you, Christine, for being an awesome part of Kysen Build.
Oh, thank you. No, it's been awesome. And I actually love doing these live chats, and now I'm actually on the camera, but I'm usually behind the scenes on these live chats, and seeing the same names pop up over and over each month has been really, really cool. So yeah, I'm love the community that we're a part of, and can't wait to see it grow and hopefully nurture and all that good stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, what are you looking at?
Why give up? Don't give up. So many people who don't give up always. Of course, you're never going to win if you give up. You 100% are never going to win if you give up. Yeah,
It's very true. So, so what we're going to do because the giveaway bot is not working right now in YouTube, when this giveaway ends, I'll choose a winner. That's from Twitch, and then what we'll do is I'll ask. I don't know if it's Mark or John from our team that is in the YouTube chat. What I'd like you to do is just pick somebody at random in the YouTube chat, right? I want to be fair. So people that are in the YouTube channel, you will get opportunities to win. We'll pick some people randomly from there to win. So you're not going to miss out just because we had some technical difficulties with getting it to work on that side of the stream. So
yeah, and for those who enter and follow all the instructions on all of these giveaways, right? I would probably suspect, and I'm not saying yes or no, that there's a point in time where our app is going to be modified a little bit to actually increase the weight in the giveaway to people who have participated in all of the giveaways. So essentially, if you keep participating, it increases the probability that you win on any given single campaign until you win. I'm not saying we're going to do that. I'm not saying we're not going to do that. It sounds like a pretty logical thing to do to help, say thank you to everybody who just comes in and participates and leaves positive messages, right? That's the key component there.
So, so we do have another big announcement that I know we want to get to tonight, and that is so for those that have been receiving our newsletters, that have followed us on Twitter, know that back in December we ran an alpha test of our Nano Project platform, and that was great. We had 15 participants. It was a smashing success. We had a ton of great feedback, some really good constructive feedback, and so we've taken that feedback, we've made some improvements, and we are now running another alpha test in January. So we now have, as of today, we have applications open for our January 2021 Nano Project alpha test. So if you're interested in helping us test our Nano Project concept and work on an actual Nano project and give us feedback and be compensated for it, please fill out an application and we'll review it, and we're going to make, I think the application process is going to be open for about the next week and a half. Yeah. And Christine, I don't know, we have the link to the form. Maybe we can drop it into both chats.
Yes.
And
just dropped it into YouTube. Let me send it to these guys, and they can drop it into Twitch as well.
The Twitter API has to get unmad at me for a second.
The Twitter API is a little mad at you right now?
Yeah. But we could do, while we're doing all that, is why don't we take a list? Can you copy and paste everybody in there and put it in a random, just give away random?
Well, we're gonna do that for YouTube.
Okay.
Let's see how much because we certainly have the live.
Oh yeah, there we go.
The live. So we have a couple minutes left on the giveaway that's currently running in Twitch. So that's gonna end in a few minutes, and we're gonna pick a winner there, and then we're gonna pick a random winner from our YouTube channel. So stick around, because in about 3 minutes, we're going to pick 2 winners, one from Twitch and one from YouTube. And you're going to win an AWS associate level exam voucher. Yes. But as we're waiting here, so obviously that was the announcement on the alpha tests. So super excited about that. Would love everybody here to put in an application. And certainly participate in our alpha test. But while we're waiting, because I know earlier we talked about 2021 best practices.
We haven't really talked much about Christine. She's our guest today.
That's true.
Yeah, I want to know more about Christine. So, Voucher Goddess seems like a pretty crazy title. So I feel like we're going to need more information on what the day-to-day is looking like. In fact, Christine, you've been helping me with some stuff for why Tom and I are together right now and everything else. Like, what do you do anyway? 40 hours a week.
That's a really good question. I feel like I wear a lot of hats, just like anybody else on the team. Working in a startup, that's how you roll. But yeah, I've been working on, like Tom said, all the kind of content for the blog. the video kind of outline together for Anthony, getting all that rolling. So hopefully you guys are liking the content. Actually, I don't know if this is a good time to ask if it's okay. We have a poll for the kind of content that we are developing, and I was wondering if it's possible to post the first one. Oh man.
Let me do that. What it is. Let me close, because I'm running the poll, the giveaway right now. I don't want to screw that up.
It's a lot. Yeah, we're already. We don't want to push it. But yeah, maybe later today. Since I have your attention, and I know a lot of you guys on the chat. I've seen you before. We have a lot of really cool people in the community that have been participating and been really active in the community. I'd love to hear your feedback on the content that we're producing and the kind of mediums of the content, from blogs to the videos. Like, what's your favorite? So hopefully we'll get more sense of that. I had Tom put a poll together for me, so we'll drop that into the feed once we do a couple more voucher giveaways. But yeah, I just again, happy to be here. Happy to actually talk to the people that I've been talking to on text. Now I can talk to you face to text.
So, Christine, how many vouchers have you given away? Because you've managed that whole process. It's one thing to just be like, hey, giving away vouchers, but it's actually a chore to purchase the vouchers, get them added, all this other stuff. How many have you given away?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That's a really good question. I would say upwards of 60 or more that I've given away. So I've actually talked to, 60 really awesome people who are very excited to get vouchers and really, really cool. And then some are, we're talking in Twitter, messaging and chatting and, emails and stuff. So I've definitely talked to upwards of 60 people about their voucher giveaways. Yeah.
That's incredible.
It's going to be another, 25 or so today.
Something like that. Yeah, we have a lot to give away tonight. So
we are not making progress on
that. So I think we need to give away some to chat here. So it looks like there's about 4 seconds left here. So this is going to close the entry for the Twitch giveaway. So now we're going to randomly pick a winner, and this is going to be on the Twitch side, and then we'll randomly select a winner on the YouTube side. So let's see. Krishna 20 210.
That's not
2021 0.
Yeah.
And it should say that
2210. Okay,
2210. Yep.
I'm there.
Krishna, congratulations. Congratulations on winning the Twitch raffle giveaway for an associate level AWS exam voucher. Now Krishna, have you, so just 2021, but Krishna, have you won before is the question.
Ooh,
or is this the first time? Because I think I recognize your name. I think you've been around for a couple of these. You have already won before. Okay. So Krishna, if you've already won before, so what you can do now is you can randomly select anybody in chat to be the de facto winner in your place.
Wow, that's the power.
Now, as she's picking, one of the things that we never talked about is, why on earth are we just giving away a bunch of vouchers, right? I think that's an important concept.
I thought we were just crazy.
I think that nobody's asked, so I feel like that's just what everybody else assumed too. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could go with that.
Yeah.
But really, if you think about it, what are we trying to do with nano projects, right? We're trying to build a new software development process that allows us to use people that have experience on writing the type of code we need them to write in order to build software, right? Yeah. That's a pretty incredible thing. Now, at the end of the day, it's not all full-time staff members. It's going to be done at scale. What we want to do is we want to provide value to those and invest in those who are going to participate in or apply or try to participate in building those nano projects. Now, at the end of the day, it's not always going to be AWS vouchers. We got some pretty great stuff lined up to actually be added to the newsletter to provide value and help invest in the community. and help the community grow, right? We want to help invest in the community from that standpoint. Not just from us. I mean, we obviously want to give back, but we want to make sure that the community that we're asking to work with us is receiving value from it. I mean, obviously they're getting paid, but we want to invest in the whole community, right?
Yeah.
I would love to give everybody a voucher. That's where doing so many giveaways comes in, and maybe tweaking it to those who enter, maybe having a higher weight in the future. But, you know, this way we're able to still continue to provide value, and we're working on new ways to provide value to everybody, right? So that's kind of the gist and the concept behind what we're doing and why, which also sounds a little crazy.
Man, well, no, that's a good explanation. I think it's important for people to know why we're doing what we're doing, and not just some crazy company just giving away vouchers left and right for no reason at all. So, so sorry, back to chat here. So, did Krishna did you give somebody? Oh, so you did pick somebody. It looks like Chumungamit. And I'm known for like totally butchering and mispronouncing usernames. So, I hope everyone's just laughing at me right now because that's just kind of my MO. But congratulations. Now, either Mark or John, whichever one of you guys is in the YouTube chat, pick somebody random from the YouTube chat and award them a voucher.
And while they're picking, remember to email hello@kysenbuild.com to collect your voucher if you're a winner.
Yes, and it's just Chumunga Matt. Okay.
Chumunga Matt.
So now that I get. Okay. So yes, so Mark and John, whoever's there, yep, pick somebody from YouTube and give them a voucher. And then I think we got to do more of the Twitter. We got a bunch of these Twitter.
I'm modifying code on the fly. Almost done.
Modifying code on the fly.
Almost done. Yep. In fact, it looks like I'm there. Yep. So I just modified.
So while we're waiting, just welcome to the Watching Tom Drink Whiskey Hour, where I'm just going to sit here and drink whiskey while we wait.
Well, early on at Linux Academy, you had this great idea for Friday afternoons. What was that? Whiskey and tech.
Whiskey and tech, yeah. Apparently, I drank all the whiskey and forgot about the idea.
Yeah. What could go wrong with all of this?
What can go wrong? What can go wrong with it?
Okay.
Okay, hold on. John Lee says, okay, the winner of the YouTube chat drawing is Randy Cow. Now, did I pronounce that correctly is the question.
Randy, I think he won already. I know Randy.
Randy won already?
All right.
Randy, I know you. You won already. But maybe he can pick somebody.
Yes.
This
so
is why
so then
you
Randy
should show up to the show, because most likely people that are live each time are going to have better chances of earning the show just because of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Randy, if you did win before, then pick somebody else in the YouTube chat to be the winner.
Wait a minute. That means these last two winners are just showing up to hang out with us.
They're just you're right.
Maybe we're not the crazy ones.
Yeah, you make a good point. You make a good point.
Obviously, we're teasing. We appreciate you showing up and think you're fantastic. Thanks, and hope you see you in the next one too.
All right, so we're gonna have tons more giveaways in chat. We have 3 more to give away in chat here.
I'm ready.
We have how many we're gonna give away from the Twitter entries here?
At least 15.
At least 15. Okay, so let's just bang out at least 10 of these. Let's just get through 10 of them.
AJ996 Kumar, and his tweet was achieve the Red Hat Certified Engineer and AWS Architect certification and focus on learning the latest technologies.
That's a really good goal and best practice for 2021. That's 2 professional certifications that he's already getting in 2021.
Which is an accomplishment. Those things are hard to get. You got to commit time on studying, resources, practice. I mean, that's a pretty good commitment.
And you know who has courses on those, right? Linux Academy and A Cloud Guru, now one company. So if anybody out there is looking for the best cloud Linux training, go check out A Cloud Guru. It has all the Linux Academy content now. So definitely, we're a bit biased. Anthony did found Linux Academy. We built the company. We both created content for the company.
Well, it's not only about that, right?
so-
Like the reason that we're biased is because we developed how the content is built, right? So the approach, the labs, like we have extreme confidence, and then we saw the incredible amount of people, tens of thousands of people, and their success on achieving that, right? Like so, it's biased because of course we did it, but also we've seen the results, and it's going from there, and it's still in Terry. Terry's running content, so I mean, stuff's still awesome.
Terry's there running content.
Yep.
So, you know it's going to be good content. You know it's going to be good training. And I mean, how many tens of thousands of people have passed certifications because of Linux Academy and A Cloud Guru? So.
Yeah, and in fact, they were saying that they have like something 1.2 million learners that went through in 2020. So that's
crazy.
I don't even know the latest numbers. I just know the numbers from a little, 2 years ago. Let's do another one. Okay, Rodney already won.
Wait, did you paste that into the chat?
No, I don't have access to the chat. How about I paste it into our...
into the group.
Yeah.
Paste into the teams, yeah. And then.
Perfect.
Okay. At Anthony D. James, he's talking to me, replying to that's my Twitter.
So yeah, you can't win.
Yeah.
You can't win.
Well, he's just referencing me. I'm trying to get a voucher, okay? I don't know.
I know he's trying to cheat. He's trying to take a voucher himself here.
Well, I've been taking the machine learning course on Linux Academy for AWS, and I was wanting to.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty good. My best practices for 2021 will be letting go of my procrastination and take more of the challenges which I usually avoid. And that person is RAJ_ML_AI.
I think that's a good goal. I think we all suffer from procrastination from time to time, and so it's going to be very difficult to overcome, but very important.
Well, how do you grow, right? Do you grow when you feel comfortable, right? And so when he says in here, I'm going to take on the challenges I normally avoid, that is when you grow. That's outside of your comfort zone. That's where growth as a person, that's where growth in knowledge, that's where it happens. It doesn't happen being in your comfort zone. So he's got a right formula. I think it's pretty fantastic. All right. I'm going to keep going until you tell me not to.
We're already 46 minutes into this live stream. We got to get moving here.
I had to understand what this person was saying, but I get it now, so
Okay.
I'm good. If you don't get it, slow down, drink some coffee, and break it into understandable parts. Well, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time.
One bite at a time. Yeah.
With coffee.
With coffee.
Yeah.
With coffee.
With coffee.
Or whiskey.
That was great advice. You look at these big, long, learning AI and ML. I've been on like a new challenge myself lately, taking this data science stuff, and there's a lot of math sometimes. I think that was just my class that got me into that. But it takes time, right? Slow down, break it into chunks, understand that everybody goes through the exact same thing. It's a normal thing, and then drink some coffee. I like it. This is good. So this was Andy Goldstein 00. Coming to you, Christine.
All right.
And aren't we just kind of hacking together this live stream? So paste in the chat. I got to go through Christine.
So, listen, some of you just got to. Sorry, Christine. What were you saying?
Nope. No, good.
Oh, I was saying some of you just got to do what you got to do.
It works.
You just got to roll with it. Have some fun along the way. And always when you screw up, when you have problems, I think it's just more entertaining for the audience.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true. Well, and the good news is, Twitter was a little upset because I was actually calling, in my API, I was calling API get user to get the user's ID to check and see if they were following it up with is the user following. Twitter doesn't like a lot of those API calls at one time, even though there wasn't that many. So I actually removed the requirement, because I didn't have time to code around a fix for it, of following me. So this might actually have more eligible people this time around on the giveaway. So here we go. It's my own tweet. I don't have to note to self. Almost. Here we go. This one is stop wasting more time on social media and focus to learn many things.
I think that's good.
I think that could be some of the wisest words I've heard. Like,
Absolutely.
remember, what you feed your brain, what you read is how you feel. If you feel negative, if you feel sad, if you feel stressed, are you going to spend time improving the quality of your life, learning?
Yeah. Garbage in, garbage out.
Yeah, exactly. I like this. This was Tom.
Oh, you don't want me to read it? No, it's not going to go out well. I'm not even going to try.
We're gonna paste it in the
We're gonna
chat.
paste it in the chat.
It does
not
have.
even going to try.
It does have Haxor in the name, so I mean that's pretty cool. All right.
So, Christine, very important question. What kind of wine are you drinking tonight?
Cabernet,
A little Cabernet?
a little Cab Sav.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Cabernet Sauvignon. Never hurt anybody.
No, it's my go-to. That or a nice Rioja.
Now, is it a regional Washington wine? Is it an Oregon wine? Is it California, France, Italy?
It's California. I'm going back to my Bay Area roots.
Gotcha.
I forget the name of the brand already, though. That's bad. But
well-
it's pretty delish. Got it at Trader Joe's.
So question here, right? What whiskey are we drinking? So right now we are drinking I don't know if you can see, this is a Whistle Pig rye. 15-year estate oak rye whiskey.
We got to bring out the good stuff when we're together.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that is, it is very good. As a rye, it is very good. I like to drink ryes in the wintertime. Ryes are a little spicier, warms you up.
And Tom's going to teach me what that means this week. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, we got to be careful, though, because we got a lot of work to do.
This is true. This is true. Yours truly, _ Gahrdar, best effort I had there, says, my best practices are, number 1, to get certified in AWS Solutions Architect. Number 2, being placed in a reputable company by 2021. Number 3, keep on learning new things, and practice mode is on until I'm a gym in it. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Speaking like he's speaking it into existence.
Yeah.
I'm doing this, and it's going to happen. And so I'm going to do it until. It might take a while, but he spoke it to existence, and he's going to put action behind it. You know what that means? All of those things are going to happen. You speak it, and you put action. The only variable there that's unknown is the time between success. But success will happen. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna paste
congratulations.
This. Yeah. Let's paste this to Christine to go through. It's not the radio waves that are slowing it down.
So how many is that we've given away now from the Twitter giveaway?
Actually, from that specific giveaway, we've given away more than we anticipated. But you know what? I'm going to do 10 and 10.
Okay.
Just to kind of make it.
Well, that's.
They were patient with us. We had a late start. We'll do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'd say let's try to chug through a couple here.
All right, here we go. Lots of studying on Kubernetes and by extension Terraform, upgrading my workspace, and asking a lot of, drumroll please, questions from people that can put me through. So do you see a common denominator here? This is really good, right? Reach out, ask questions. If you don't know, email somebody, ask a question. Reach out to somebody that you think may not respond. And you know what? The worst that happens is they don't respond. And if you don't reach out, they of course weren't going to respond because you didn't reach out.
Yeah. It's true.
Best thing that happens, you connect with somebody awesome and learn new things.
So now who is the winner here?
Daniel Ademeso.
Daniel DeMesso.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Daniel. Drop that into chat. And let's move on to the next one.
Here we go. Here we go.
And we will come back very shortly to another chat giveaway. So we'll do a few more from the Twitter giveaway, then we'll come back and do another one from chat.
My best practices for 2021 are be proactive, learn new things by doing. Oh, he's after my own heart. I'm so happy. Or he, she, I don't know who it is. They are after my own heart. Learn new things by doing AWS DevOps. And drum roll, please. Try to do things more efficient. For example, automate, improve, think outside the box. There's a theme here tonight.
Yeah, I like it.
Number 4, get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
That's where growth happens. I like that.
So we say, if it's not challenging you, it's not changing you. So that's important.
That's good. I like that.
And this was Yuri Mendoza.
Mendoza.
Congratulations, Yuri.
Love it.
And then when I switch over to the other most recent drawn from Saturday, you just have to change something in there, and we'll be able to do it. Here we go. Mastering time management and planning. That allows you to put the action behind what you spoke into existence. I think it's a critical key to success. And this is, all you, Tom, Shrubon Itty?
Just paste it.
Okay. Pasted. Next, here we go. How many more? Nope, that was it. I got to switch over. It's your turn.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do another chat giveaway for both Twitch and YouTube. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch the giveaway again for Twitch, so you'll be able to enter by putting the command into Twitch, and then we'll randomly select somebody from YouTube afterwards. This is going to be open for 2 minutes. So let's see here. Let's launch it. So we're starting the giveaway on Twitch. You should see the command drop into the Twitch chat. For our viewers on YouTube, be patient for about 2.5 minutes, and we will randomly select somebody from there. And, you know, Mark or John, if you guys want to just go right now and select somebody, and then we can just announce it right at the same time, please do so. So we got about 2 minutes. So, Christine.
I have a little bit of like I'm fangirling over here. So Joe Buds, who was one of our alpha testers from the original alpha testing cohort, is in the chat right now.
Ooh, hey Joe.
Welcome, Joe.
Speaking of alpha testing, yeah. So see, the community just keeps on coming back.
Community keeps on coming back. So, and yeah, I mean, you know, Joe, if you can type something in chat about about your experience, if you think other people should sign up, because we did just open up applications for our next round of alpha testing. So for those that are new into the stream, Christine, maybe we can drop the link in for the application, but we are having our second Nano Project alpha test in January, and we've just opened up the application today for those who want to participate in our January 2021 Nano Project alpha test.
Well, and how would you find out about that before? Like, if I wanted to know, and I can't make live streams, like, how do I find out about that?
So we did send it out to all of our newsletter subscribers earlier today.
So they need to be subscribed to the newsletter.
They should be.
And how do you do that?
Absolutely. To subscribe to the newsletter, you just got to go to kysenbuild.com and put in your email address. You should see a prompt right there to join our newsletter.
Well, you know, I am particularly excited about some of the potential content coming out on that newsletter. That's outside of additional voucher giveaways and nano projects, about some of the value that's going to be coming to some people on there. That's something that's really piquing my interest early this year, working with Christine. Yeah. Don't you think, Christine? Because we kind of talked about that, right? You had some good ideas.
All right.
Definitely, yeah. I'm excited.
So we're ready to pick a winner for the Twitch chat giveaway. And it's Decide J 315. I feel like this person may have already won in past. I recognize the name. And I think it was Jay Desai, and now it's Desai. Oh, Jay Desai was one of our alpha testers. Oh. Unless it's a different Jay Desai.
In the house. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
But now, Jay, if you've let us know. I don't know if you've already. Yes, you're one of the alpha testers. So I don't know if you have already won a voucher. If you've already won a voucher, let us know, and you can give away the voucher to somebody else in chat. If you have not won a voucher, well then congratulations, you won a voucher.
Well, you know, as he's thinking about that, or we're figuring it out, you know, John Lee, guy in the chat here, works with the team.
He does.
He says, please sign up to work on a nano project. And I'm confused. What's a nano project? And why should I sign up for a nano project?
So to test it. Why should you sign up to test it?
But what else? What's else in it for me? I mean, like, why? I mean, sure, I want to test it. I want to help you out, but I mean, I'm a busy guy.
Well, there's a couple of things.
Yeah?
One, you're going to get paid.
Now we're talking.
I mean, you're going to get paid cold hard cash. So, so
Okay.
yeah, there's always that incentive. You're going to be compensated and paid for your time and for your work. Second, and this was something that came across when we did the retro and we got feedback from everybody that participated in the first one. Is also that they really enjoyed and learned a lot from the process. So. We did a lot with Twitter APIs as part of that, and so everybody that did it didn't have a lot of experience with Twitter APIs, so it gave them the opportunity just to dive into APIs code that they've never worked on before. So they just enjoyed the experience of trying something new.
Yeah, but the thing is like one thing to also remember is there were Node.js developers, and they already we didn't provide any guidance. We didn't tell you anything other than what we needed the Nano project to do. So like. That's something you do have to be qualified for going into the box. Yeah,
very true. And for all the details and the information about what's involved in the Nano Project Alpha test, just click on the link that was dropped into chat, and you'll be able to open up the application and read all about what a Nano Project is and what's involved in being an alpha tester. And for those that are still trying to enter the raffle by putting in the exclamation point raffle command, there is not a live raffle right now. We did just have one. It ended. We will have another one before the end of the stream. But for Mark or John, if you guys have somebody from the Twitter, or maybe from the YouTube, maybe that's what you're doing is you're having them do that from Twitter. But please select, Twitter, from so many different things going on. From YouTube, Mark or John, please select somebody from YouTube and post it into chat. And they will win an AWS voucher.
Yeah, can I give away something now, though? Is it my turn yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I think as Mark and John are doing that, you can
I'm just itching.
move on.
I'm just itching now that it works. All right, so this was and this is why you should follow me on Twitter, because I add extra stuff randomly, right? And I said, I'm giving away an extra 10 AWS
Extra 10.
vouchers. Extra 10. This is the extra 10 now. And here's how you enter to win. Retweet the tweet. Make sure you're following me. Tag a friend and comment with what book or training course you'll complete this year. Now, it didn't have to be a training or education book. It could have just been any book, right? Exercise your mind, read something good, right? Could be any book. It didn't have to even be IT training. It could be any type of
Yeah.
course. And the way that the tool works is first it pulls in everybody who's retweeted or quote tweeted the tweet. Then it checks their comment. Then it checks to see, of course this part's commented out, if you're following me. Then it runs it at random, checks against a database to see if you've already won.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have not already won, posts me the information. So
Let's see what the first winner is.
plan on to complete the AWS Solutions Architect in the next month or so. And this was B3 Daddy.
B3 Daddy. Well, you have a goal of passing an AWS exam, and now you have an AWS voucher, so you will not have to pay.
I mean, if that's not incentive. Now, here's the kicker. There is a catch on these vouchers. There is a catch.
What's the catch?
We have to give them to you now. We can't sit on it until like some point in the future. So you win, you got to accept it, or we got to get it back into the pool. You only have 1 year until that voucher expires. The money just
That's
goes
incentive.
away.
You got to get on the horse. You got to, you got to start studying.
Gotta do it.
So, hold on. While you
Okay.
are picking the next winner, what I actually want to do is I want to drop a poll in. I think this poll will probably only be on the Twitch side, but we'll see if it also comes through on the YouTube side if that works. But this is one of the poll questions that Christine put together. So I've never tried a poll before, so this may or may not work. Just like everything else tonight. So I'm gonna start the poll here.
It's just a casual hangout.
It's a casual hangout.
It's all good.
So let's see how the poll works, if it does.
I'm going to go with the way that we're going tonight. I'm going to give it 40% chance.
40%
40%
chance.
chance.
40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% chance. 40% ch So either way, so the poll's going to go for a little while. It's going to run, so you can do some more giveaways.
Oh, now we're talking. Now I'm back. I'm interested in that. Here we go. Target. I like how he posted this tweet. He put it in basically kind of similar to JSON form. Target. Cloud Architecture Patterns book. Open source YouTube videos. And the person who won, VIJ005.
VIJ005. Congratulations. You have won an AWS associate level exam voucher.
Or foundational.
Nice.
You can pick.
Or foundational as well.
Yeah.
Yep, sure. Okay, so something did work because I do see people voting in the chat. Certainly on the Twitch side. I don't see any on the YouTube side. So
I think there's one on YouTube.
Oh, did it? Did it go through on YouTube?
I see one on YouTube.
Okay. All right, well, I'll keep monitoring that. Anthony, you want to do another giveaway?
Kubernetes Administration Course, CKA. I think there's 2 of those between a Cloud Guru and Linux Academy with labs on there. And that is from the name I'm about to post in the chat. Or, let me rephrase that I'm going to post to Christine, who posts in the chat. Christine, we are so lucky to have you on tonight because this just would not be working.
So now the poll question, right, was what languages are your favorite in 2021? The options are JavaScript, Python, Go, and Ruby. Ruby's getting no love. Nobody voted for Ruby.
Yeah.
Nobody voted for Ruby, man. Poor Ruby.
Yeah. It's because nobody really codes, like, they code in
Who's
Ruby,
winning
but they
right
do,
now?
like, the framework Rails. It's kind of
Oh,
like...
I can't give that away now.
What?
Oh, Christine asked which one's winning, and I'm like, I can't give that away now. We gotta wait till the end.
I fully agree with the winner at the moment.
Okay.
The winning one. I think it's even though. Oh, come on!
there we go.
They just did Ruby just because we were complaining about it.
You're
Yeah.
swaying the vote.
Yep, I put my thumb on the scale.
I don't think anybody really. Yeah.
All right. Either way, back to.
I don't
Back to
think
the
I was quite
giveaways.
ready. Let's see. Let me run a couple here. I want to take the Jenkins exam, and AWS would be helpful if I could get vouchers. Looks like he's getting a voucher.
Looks like he's getting a voucher. Who is it?
It is Benson Jasor.
Benson Jasor. Benson Jasor.
Kind of just flows off your tongue.
I have to work on my pronunciation.
Yeah.
I gotta should do like enunciation practices before I come on live streams. You know, like singers do before they go on stage, right? They do all these vocal exercises.
I mean, we're still just going to get them all wrong.
Probably. Yeah.
And it's not because they're not. It's just because we're kind of.
But maybe that's one of my best practices for
We're bad at it.
2021
Yeah.
to improve my enunciation.
You know, my issue is I'm not even good at basic grammar, in my natural language. Like I'm not even good at knowing which words and how to pronounce them there either.
Yeah.
That's something I want to get better at, just in general. So that's a good best practice for you. Yeah.
All right. What's next?
AWS developer course. I like it. Smoothie, $23.95.
Smoothie, $23.95.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Smoothie. What else is going on in chat here? Oh, somebody just trying to vote for C++? No.
We should have said web languages.
All right, so I'm going to close the poll in 15 seconds, and we'll see who the winners are.
Okay. I will ante up a second winner over here. So I'm ready to go.
3, 2, 1. Poll is closed. Now let's see. Is it going to put the results in chat automatically?
Christine, we need to follow up with all of the winners once a quarter and see like how they've done so we can celebrate with them and their success.
Oh, I have so many plans for that. I want to friend them all over all the social channels and keep tabs on them and see how they're growing and thriving.
The voucher goddess will watch
the voucher
all.
goddess.
Sees all.
All right, so the question to the chat: were the results of the chat posted or were the results of the poll posted in chat? Does not seem like anybody's
It just says
answering. ...
No,
they were not. Okay, so well, I'll read them then. So the question was, the poll was, what is your favorite? What are your favorite? What languages are your favorite in 2021? Well, I say tied for last place, but I think last place was Ruby with 1 vote. Then there was Go with also 1 vote. Then coming in second, runner-up is JavaScript, and number 1. Most favorite is Python. No surprise there.
I like the Python.
Yeah.
How much did JavaScript get?
4 votes.
You know, this is the case. How many people in chat? We had like 20 people. Some people may have walked away from the computer. You know, you just missed a high probability. Like, you have a 1 in 11 chance right now. Those are low odds. Those are high odds of winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta stay. You gotta stick around.
All right. Well, let's do another Twitter giveaway.
Now, this one's not kind of fun from informational. I was just asking people what their goal was, right? So it's just,
Yep.
I love hearing people's personal goals and inspiring for growth. And so just celebrating in it, right? And so this person that will be posted in the chat says AWS Solutions Architect.
That's a good one. That was my first AWS exam. I was pretty nervous,
Oh,
but I did pass.
I did this wrong.
Oh no, what did you do?
I didn't even read my own stuff. So some of the winners that we announced were people they were tagging in their tweets. So now I got to give away more. So in addition to those winners, I messed up the Smoothie 2395. They weren't technically supposed to win, but they're going to go ahead and win now. The one that was for that was Pander_64. So that's an additional winner going in there. Standing up is not working out in my favor. And then this one is Tweet_Pratt that posted that one.
All right. Well, how many more though on the Twitter side do we have to give away?
2 more.
2 more. Okay, and then we're gonna do another giveaway in chat for both YouTube and Twitch.
Okay, so you want me to just get these done?
Yeah, let's finish out the Twitter giveaways.
AWS SysOps and DevOps from Prim Gurin.
SysOps and DevOps going for 2, and now you have a voucher for one of them.
You got it. Now that you've saved money on the voucher, you got to hit up a Cloud Guru with those labs and Cloud Playground.
Yeah,
I think it's just,
I agree.
you know, let's see here. Next. Did I paste that to you, Christine? I did. Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. This year, oh, I like this. I like this. This goes with some of the best practices. This year, I will be. Remember, speaking it into existence. Speak confidence. Believe it, and it will happen. Believe it and put action. This year, I will be an Azure data scientist, Azure database administrator, and AWS Architect Associate.
All right. Well, now you got a voucher to help you in that goal.
Super Mario RH. Yeah, Super Mario RH. And I think I got one more. Here we go.
All right, one more. Last Twitter from the Twitter giveaway.
It would have been good to have that last one end on that last note because it was so inspirational. But we'll do this. AWS Architect Digital Training and some open source courses.
All right, still great goals.
It is not bad goals at all. And it's IAC_DevOps.
All right. A very appropriate name.
And I'm done with my Twitter giveaways. Every other giveaway we're giving away tonight is for people who are currently in chat and responding in chat. So your odds are substantially higher.
So here's what we're going to do now. I'm going to launch another giveaway in the Twitch chat. And Christine, what's that face? You're making a face. What's going on?
No, I'm excited. I'm just happy to be here.
Okay. I thought maybe something was happening in chat, because I wasn't reading chat. So.
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay. So here we go. So we're gonna do another another giveaway. So this is going to run for 2 minutes in the Twitch chat. Then also, Mark and John, feel free, please select another random winner from our YouTube chat. And then we still have giveaways from the newsletter.
I think that's a question for Christine.
Christine, do we have newsletter giveaways? Do we have 5?
We do have 5. I could pull the newsletter subscriber list and do that.
Yeah. I think we can at least announce it if you want to randomly select 5 and we can just post them, announce them all at once.
For sure.
Let's go see if we had anybody sign up for the newsletter. That was on this chat real quick.
You know what? A little bit of a technical difficulty. I would have to give their email address in public.
Ah, okay.
So, because they don't have like usernames or anything.
What about like the first 3 characters and then the domain name? Which is probably going to accidentally get somebody excited that doesn't win, so let's not go that route.
But what I'll do, you know what? I can announce them in the next newsletter. I'll announce the 5 people won. I'll contact them. They can give me some info, and then I'll let them know and announce it there.
Ooh, there are some people that have signed up.
Yeah, we got a couple that have signed up during the stream here. So, listen, you get more information, you get better chances of winning.
We're sending out some good value stuff.
Yeah.
So it's going to be good.
All right, so let's see how we're doing here on Twitch. There's 10 seconds left in the Twitch giveaway. Type in exclamation point raffle in the Twitch chat to enter. All right, now that's closed. So let's pick a winner. So this is our last Twitch winner of the night.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. Ha! It was Krishna 2021 won again.
Well, let's just run that. She already gave, or I don't know if it was.
So,
they already gave it away, so let's.
Well,
let's
Krishna, I would say, no, Krishna, pick somebody. Pick somebody else in Twitch.
Yeah, want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it again. All right. Just pass on the goodwill.
This is what we're going to do then. This is what we're going to do. They get to pass it on, and we'll do another drawing.
Pass it on, and we'll do another drawing.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going to increase the probabilities for y'all.
All right, so Krishna, you can give it away, and then we're also going to do another Twitch giveaway.
I don't know if we're setting Krishna up for failure. A lot of people may be upset if they don't get it.
This is
love. Don't be mad.
This is all positive
it's
here,
all
right?
positive.
Celebrate that people are getting vouchers, and with the amount of people, like if you keep coming back, I guarantee you're going to win a voucher because we're running out of people to give them to here.
Yeah.
So,
well, and the thing is like celebrating other people's success and luck. You're focusing on positive. The positive is growing. It's gonna come back to you.
And we have to do that more. We have to focus on the positive. We have to celebrate other people's success.
Yeah.
And then that opens up for people to celebrate your success.
And encourages others and encourages yourself. And absolutely, it's just such an amazing process.
All right, so I'm gonna open up another Twitch giveaway, and Mark and John, you guys select another YouTube viewer as well. Let's see. Okay, should be open.
Looks like Krishna picked Z Smith 95.
Did Krishna pick one? I picked Z Smith 95. Congratulations. We have bestowed Krishna with a voucher, and Krishna has now bestowed you with that voucher.
Nice.
Wow. Pretty good. Yeah.
All right, so we have another minute and 15 seconds on the Twitch giveaway. And I don't know, Christine, I don't know if you saw, did John or Mark choose another YouTube
About
That's a
to
good
run my
question. I don't know
process.
if these guys did yet.
Nope, John Lee says about to run a manual process. And and guys, by the next live stream, we'll have these kinks worked out. So we'll have the giveaway working across both channels.
Mm-hmm. And as a reminder, everybody who is a winner tonight, please email hello@kysenbuild.com so I can get your information to give you a voucher.
And I do want to, as we're waiting for this next one to come in, I do want to just kind of reiterate about the positivity, right? And that's one of our core fundamental beliefs and values here at Kysen Build. And one of the reasons why we're doing what we're doing, right, is because we want to bring a lot more positivity into the world. And but it's so important that you celebrate other people's success and you champion other people. So much of the world could be tearing other people down or being jealous. And it just sets such a bad precedent, a bad tone. What you were saying before about just bad emotions, right? And so for everybody that won tonight, I mean, like, just congratulations. But then also, take those vouchers and just do something with them, use them, right? Learn something new, go pass the exam, and whether it's to change a job, get a new job, or get a promotion, right? Or just for your own self-fulfillment or for fun. And everybody here that hasn't won yet, keep coming back, but be happy for the people that have won, and I'm sure good things will come back, and you'll be able to win in the future. And so I think it's just I can't understate that about the positivity and giving back to the community and just being happy for other people's success.
Well, I'm kind of a huge believer. I've seen it in the world. I've seen it with people. I've experienced it. But you get back what you give out, right? So if you give out and you push out negativity and you think negative, oh, I never win, I never get anything, you're right. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right? And believing in it and celebrating and putting out positiveness brings back positiveness to you. And I can't explain it, but I just genuinely am a huge believer in stuff like that. And either way, like, we're all living here together, and we just celebrate together and push the world forward together. It's just such a great thing to do.
Definitely.
So, all right. So, okay. So here we go. So for the last Twitch giveaway of the evening, let's pick the winner here.
Oh, it posted. It posted in
It
mine.
does. It posted.